What's up guys, Gavin Wong here, and this is a deck review of the Sengoku Jidai Hanafuda playing cards by Dudada Playground Co. This deck was launched on Kickstarter back in May of 2021. If you want to purchase these decks, they're available as an add-on to Dudada's current Kickstarter, the Quattro Viente deck, which features a vast array of skeleton characters and has an overall theme around smoking. For you non-Spanish speakers, that means 420. Make sure you click on the link in the video description below to check it out. The Quattro Viente Kickstarter and possibly your last chance to purchase the Sengoku Jidai Hanafuda deck ends April 1st, 2022. Now, the Sengoku Jidai Hanafuda deck is a really unique deck of cards that can be used for both the traditional Japanese game of Hanafuda as well as any card game that uses the standard 52 card deck that we are all familiar with. The artwork on the cards is based on art that was produced during the Sengoku period, which was the most chaotic period in Japanese history. Hanafuda literally means the War of Flowers, but the Sengoku period was a period of bloodshed beyond the imagination of the present world, and is also a period that is full of lessons for everyone to learn. A closer look at the artwork a little bit later when we go over the faces of the cards. Looking at the box first, we get the name of the deck written in both English and Japanese over a very appropriately themed background on the front. The rest of the box is fairly plain with a dark brown colorway adorned with the different clan types that we will see on the card faces. On one side of the box, we get the Dudada social media links and website. The box is also fairly thicker than most standard tuck boxes that you would get with a standard 52 card deck. Inside, we get 54 cards that are cellophaned as well as the instruction manual on how to play Hanafuda. Here we can see Hanafuda is a game played with 2 to 5 players and consists of 12 clans and 7 value types, which are all listed on the cards. Moving on to the card backs, we get samurai faces in the corners with the red Shogun logo. We get the name of the deck in both English and Japanese as well, similar to the front of the card box. The back is a borderless, one-way design. Moving on to the faces, we get 3 jokers which are needed to play Hanafuda. All the faces have very unique, beautiful artwork from the Sengoku period. No 2 cards are alike and each have an incredible amount of detail. For the card indexes, we get the usual card suits and values with 2 added symbols below those. The clan and a second value required for the game of Hanafuda. The actual clan symbols and values, as well as the full detailed instructions for Hanafuda, can be found in the link down in the video description below. For the cards themselves, it's not clear exactly which company printed these. The card thickness and stock reminds me a lot of what you might expect from MakePlayingCards.com. The stock is a bit thicker and stiffer than the usual US PCC bicycle stock. They don't fan extremely smooth right away, but this is a minor inconvenience in my opinion. This isn't a deck that you would primarily use for cardistry or magic, but instead for actual game play. The benefit of being able to play Hanafuda as well as any standard 52 card game outweighs the slight clunkiness in the handling of these cards. In summary, I would say this deck is really unique since you get the addition of the 12 clan and 7 value symbols added to the indexes, allowing you to play the Japanese game Hanafuda. The artwork is also detailed and incredible to look at. Instead of numbered pips on the faces like a typical deck, you get artwork that was produced during the Sengoku period and can't help but admire each and every card. If Japanese culture or art, specifically the Sengoku period or samurais, interest you, I think you will enjoy the artwork seen here. This concludes this deck review. I hope you enjoyed it and perhaps learned something new about Japanese history or about the Japanese card game Hanafuda. Don't forget to check out Dudada Playground's current Kickstarter project, the Quattro Viente deck, which runs until April 1st, 2022. Also, don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow card collectors, and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. I'm Gavin Wong, and until next time, I hope you stay healthy and have a magical day.